What up, y'all? Hey, YouTube. I'm irritated because I just did an epic fail. And I just had to throw everything in the trash. So what happened was, I haven't made a cake in a while. So I decided to finally take my ass to Poppy store, right? And I decided to finally attempt to make myself a motherfucking cake. See, I know what happened, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So I decided to wait till like around 3 or 4 in the morning to try to make a fucking cake when I know it ain't nobody downstairs cooking, whatever the case may be, and I pretty much got the kitchen to my motherfucking self. And I was gonna make the motherfucking cake because I wanted some motherfucking cake, and whoever else tried to get a piece of cake, they could have had some. But what had happened was I did not. I mean, I forgot to get milk from the Poppy store when I went. I got a whole bunch of other shit, got the fucking cake, and I was like, I'm not gonna get milk because I'm pretty sure whoever goes shopping is going to get milk and eggs and all that other shit that we get. So, and I didn't know when the fuck I was gonna make the cake. I just knew I was gonna make a cake. So here I go, listening to the box, realizing there wasn't no motherfucking milk. So I end up using 4 eggs. I use a stick of butter and a half, and I had to use water. So I'm mixing everything up in this motherfucking water. I never heat the butter up. I just stuck the full stick and the half stick in the cake, and I'm just mixing until I got sick and tired of mixing. I oiled the pan down, poured the motherfucking stirred up cake mix and butter into the motherfucking pan that was pretty much rubbed with oil, and I put in the motherfucking oven. And then I'm just waiting. And as I'm looking, I'm just wondering why the fuck is it taking so long? Why is it so fucking watery? So I'm just waiting. Then it got to the point where every time I checked, it was fucking watery. But it looked like it was trying to goddamn make, but it just seemed real fucking watery, and it wasn't giving what the fuck I wanted it to give. So I'm just waiting. And then it finally got to the point where I'm poking the top of the cake. And the more I'm poking, it seems like it's watery, but then it's eventually starting to get hard. So it got to the point where most of the cake was kind of hard on top, but it was this big watery section in the middle of the cake. And I got so fucking irritated, sick and tired waiting for this cake to fully fucking be cooked. Be baked throughout. I just took it out the oven, and it just seemed like I'm thinking that everything was going to be all nice and cake like. But as I took it out the oven, and I'm trying to cut a piece to eat some, the whole motherfucking cake is watered down, and it just don't even taste right. It tastes real disgusting. So I had to throw it all the fuck away because wasn't nobody going to eat that. I'm so fucking mad because I really wanted some fucking cake. Now all I got is fucking cornbread, and ain't no telling if anybody gonna get some fucking milk. Cause I was gonna say fuck it and attempt to make the fucking cornbread, and whoever goes to the fucking store, I was gonna motherfucking make cornbread, and I was gonna mm, I'm so mad. I cannot believe I did all that for fucking nothing. It was wore down and not made the fuck right. Cause I wanted to be listening to the fucking box thinking it's okay for you to use water to make a fucking cake. Later realizing, no, it's not the fuck okay. That is not what the fuck you use, and that's the fuck why it's wore down and tasting the fuck disgusting. And that's exactly what happened. I got played. Other than that, I had an SSI meeting. Well, actually, it was a video call court hearing. So you had this guy. I guess he was a judge, and then there was like two other people. I think I'm thinking that it's gonna be something all crazy and shit. So yeah, I had to do a motherfucking SSI court hearing, and and they talk about some I would have to come out of pocket to pay for this, or I would have to come out of pocket and pay for that if I needed something. Um, so I'm like, no. And we did the meet, and they asked me some questions and shit, and I answered. And I think these two other ladies, they started talking. And then I was talking with the judge, and it got to the point where it's like, I guess he gonna call my doctors and whoever else he could call to make some decisions, and hopefully by sometime next month, I will get a decision made. And another thing is, I'm sitting here waiting for the IRS to mail me a form so I could verify my address and do ID verification in order to get the motherfucking tax refund I filed with fucking TurboTax. I should have took my ass to one of these tax places and I could have got my money then and there instead of filing online, and now I gotta wait all this motherfucking time. This shit is really getting on my fucking nerves. It's all these motherfucking tax places I done went past, and my simple ass had the audacity to want to motherfucking use TurboTax. This is crazy. Anyway, I don't even know what the fuck to do. I'm so fucking bored. There really ain't shit the fuck to do. I'm just sitting out here trying to figure out what to fucking do. I don't fucking know. I'll be back, y'all.